Okay, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to News in Nigeria TV. And this morning I have a lady who wants to speak her mind. I think she is one of the displeased Nigerians, and she wants to say everything that she has in her mind this morning. I understand, and on this platform, we allow everybody to speak their mind unfettered, unfiltered. They have to say it the way they feel like. Good morning, madam. Please, what's your name?
Adeshewa Adebukola Hussein.
Okay, so you were the one that came to me that you want to speak to the government.
Yes.
What is going on? Are you not happy with the current government?
Yes.
Okay, what are your observations? What are your grievances?
Sorry, I don't know how to speak English very well, but I'll speak Yoruba.
You can speak pidgin. Can you speak pidgin?
Yes.
Okay, speak pidgin.
Okay. Now, I'm a Keke Mara driver, right? Then I'm supposed to stop this Mara driving since last year, but I gave a birth to a baby boy. Now he's now 4 months old. Because of the situation of Nigeria, I have to go back to the work and started working now. I used to drop my baby around 7 o'clock in the morning to start work because of the Mara issue. Mara now is now 5.2 million naira. We used to pay 10,000 naira per day.
Per day or per week?
Per day.
Before?
60,000 naira per week. 10,000 naira per day, Monday to Saturday. It's because of the Nigeria issue. All this issue that is around this Nigeria. Because they are selling Mara now 3.3 million naira. They put it down 5.2 million naira right now. Then I have a baby of 4 months old. Because of my children, I have to start working back. Because of the issue, we used to buy rice 1,300 naira per drika. Then me, I have 4 kids. Please, Nigeria, I have 4 kids. I'm hustling because of my kids. Because I don't like this Mara issue that I'm working, but I have handwork because of my children, because of everything that is going on in Nigeria. I have to go back to Mara issue.
When you gave birth, did the government in any way give you free medications in the hospitals?
No. I went to General Hospital, but I paid for the card, paid for everything. They collect blood. We paid for everything. They did not give us free medication. We used to pay at General Hospital at Ifako. We used to pay. If anybody can come out and say they are not paying there, they should come out. We used to pay there. Latest, when I gave birth, they collect 50-something thousand naira for delivering at General.
And you are in Nigeria?
Yes, I'm in Nigeria.
So your kids now, the older ones, the school they go, is it government-owned schools?
It's not government school. I'm single mother before I get married to another guy. Because I'm still young to be a single mother I'm single mother for 7 years. But my guy see me inside Marwa and he approached me that I'm still young to be being a single mother. He should be helping me out. That's why I get married again. But I thank God I have happy home now. But the issue of Nigeria, I can't give my the new husband. I can't give him everything that he should be doing it.
You have to support him.
I have to support. That is why I go back to the work that he knows me that I'm doing before. But I have better handwork. But because stylist.
Yeah, stylist. Okay.
But because of everything, if they want to do Didi now, Didi is 500 naira. Before I close, I can easily make like 1,000 naira. That is why the money is not enough to my children. I'm paying. My children is going to Multicare International Primary and Nursery School at Ogun State. I'm paying I have 3 kids. I'm paying 85,000 naira per time. But now they increase the money. I have to remove all my kids out of that school to go another school. But now I'm paying up to 30,000 naira per time now. But my baby is I'm paying 10,000 naira per month for daycare. But I can't leave my husband to face all this issue that is going on. I am the husband I married to before. He left me with 3 kids. That is why I'm doing Mara to just support myself. I can't be doing Olosho. I can't be walking around. I have to find something and do to take care of these kids. They are 4 now.
You know that I commend your courage, because for one reason, so many ladies like you would not even want to go into this hard work. They would rather sell their body. For that reason, I commend you. But let me ask you another question. Now, since you are not happy with this government, a protest is about to come up in August, whereby people will go out there and march against this suffering, this poor governance of TINUBU and the Lagos state government. Because people like you, I know you people pay a lot on a daily basis. How much do you pay at Agbero? On a daily basis, how much do they collect for?
We pay 10,000 per day for Mara. Then we pay 4,600 naira for Agbero. That is 14,600 naira. We used to buy fuel 9,000 naira per day again.
Then how much do you now make?
Latest, we can the money that is with me that I'm taking home. Latest 3,000, sometimes 4,000, sometimes 3,000. The money that is regular is 3,000 naira per day. From morning to night, from 7 to 10.
To 10 p.m.
Yes.
So you tell me that every day now you go back home around 11.
I'm going back home around 11 to 12.
When do you now have time for your children?
I don't have time. Is my new husband that used to help me to take care of them, because he knows my work, but I can't sit down at home now because of the situation of Nigeria. We are buying beans now. Beans now is 2,200 per drika. Drika now is not big plastic. We are talking about drika. It's 2,200 and we are cooking 2. Yes, now every day.
Well, I hope you will join the protest when it comes. Your mind has been well spoken, and I hope the president will react, because the suffering is too much. Even the northerners are
It's
crying.
even too much for me. I'm tired of all this. I used to talk that if God even let me die, go make I just go, because I'm look at me now. Since morning I've been working. I've not make up to 5,000 naira.
And
Since morning,
how much have you paid Agbero this
I
morning?
paid Agbero now. I paid 3,000 naira. Remain 1,600.
Are you aware of what happened in Lagos State? I think 2 days ago, one last man guy that took his own life because they seized his marijuana.
No.
You know, yeah.
No.
Well, I hope the last man people will not for any
And last man people always take us. As I'm a woman like this, if I just pack, like they say, mo ti mu ẹ o. What happened? Oh yeah, Nishol office. They will collect 33,000 naira. They will call tickets.
What if you don't have the money?
You go and find it. You go and collect NAPO or daily money to pay it out. To go and collect the Mara, because you can't leave your Mara there. Because tomorrow you work. Mara is costing by daily. They used to collect money daily.
So I heard that sometimes the owners of the marijuana, even when you have paid almost 80%, they will collect
it back. They don't have time for rubbish.
Why is government not intervening? Whereby they say this marijuana is 5 million and you have paid maybe like 4.8, maybe because of small issue.
They will collect it. They will collect
That's
it.
unfair now.
They do not have time. They will collect it back, because they will be thinking as if they collect it now, they will go and give it to another person. And all these people that they are buying Mara for, they are buying this tricycle for us, they have money, but they are just using that thing and do wickedness. Some of them, they are government office, this thing. They have the money to buy, but they can't help. And all this Agbero, it's not even only Agbero that always disturb us. Police people know. The police catching now. Look at them. They have left all their attire. They will be left all their attire. They will pack. They will find way to drag the Mara to the station. Government is pleased to help us. So women, they suffer. We suffer too much.
Thank you very much, my sister. Women are like they are the mothers of the nation. Thank you. You can go back to your work. Thank you very much. Madam, come. So thank you, viewers. Welcome to the channel. It's a new day. It's a beautiful Saturday, and this morning we are going to be talking about the hardship in the country. We'll talk about the Nathan elders who are crying. I have another woman here. She also wants to rant. Madam, I hope your business has not been affected because of this country matter.
It has been affecting. Truly, a lot of my customers are no more eating online before again because the costs of price is now higher. And most especially the rice. Like rice now, before we used to get it lesser price, but now it's increasing daily.
What used to be the former price? What's the new price?
The new price is going to 8,000 naira now, recent now.
Before, how much was it?
Before we can get it 65, 70.
But I'm surprised now that beans is even more expensive than rice. What is happening?
Beans now, a lot of people are not eating beans because it's the higher rate of beans now. You can get at the rate of 120 per bag.
120,000 naira per bag.
Yes, in a
How
bag.
much do you sell one spoon of beans now?
One spoon of beans is 200 naira.
And before, how much was it?
Before you can get it 50 naira, 100 naira.
How much is one spoon of rice now?
One spoon of rice is 200 naira. Before you can get it on the 50 naira, 100 naira.
But the people are saying that it is you people that is selling the food that is putting too much prices, that you people don't even pity the poor Nigerians, that you are the one inflating the prices.
No, really, it's not from us. Because from there we buy gas, we feed gas, we feed gas, we buy tomato and pepper, salt and other things. From there, that is where we can pick our own changes of money. And if it is 200 naira we get, we can make it from there. If it is 50 naira, it's part of from us. We can manage.
Lastly, what do you want the government to do?
I want the government to bring the lower price of food. It should bring the food lower. It should not be higher again, please. We are begging. We Nigerians are all begging.
In 2 weeks time, Nigeria want to go and protest. Will you join them?
I can't go.
Why?
I can't. Because I cannot be spending money. At the end of the day, I will not achieve what I
No, nobody is spending money. Protest. Want to enter the street and talk about the government. That they should
I can't do
change.
it. I've been doing it for long, so I have not achieved anything. I can't do it again.
So what do you advise us to do?
I advise all Nigerians, we should try. We are all pleading that they should make the food lower price for us so that it can be affordable for us to buy.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam Rice. Okay, welcome. And this morning, yes, I have Mr. Raphael. Mr. Raf. Yes, I have Mr. Raphael who will join us. I have the likes of Mr. Chinedu who will also join us. But before I call them, let me call Captain Jack. Captain Jack, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, I know you've heard about the local government autonomy that people are talking about. Also, yesterday in JOS, some young kids who are writing WAEC, their school collapsed, and almost 20-something of them, are gone. And Mr. Jack, do the children of this country have a future?
Well, good morning, dear Rivers. May God bless all of you that are supporting to subscribe to this channel. Good morning. My name is Ben Jack, Wazika of Ogba. For what is happening in Nigeria, the future of the children, they're supposed to have I don't think they have the future in this nation. Because the country, the government, let me say the government, they are the one that making the children doesn't have any future. But by God's grace, they will have a future in this nation. But if the government could do well, how can government look at by school? They cannot rebuild the school. They allow the school to collapse and keep children who goes to be the greater tomorrow of the nation. That means that the government are not doing anything in the nation. If this was thing to happen, I'm telling you people in this Nigeria, the government, they don't have the human feeling. If they have the human feeling, they will not allow people to be dying like rats. They will not, but they don't have it. So which future do we have in this nation? When you see people that are moving out of the nation, yes, it is the government that causes it. Let them do the riskful something. Let them do things. They used to travel from Nigeria to Africa, from Africa to Europe. What are they seeing? Are they seeing bad things? But they see the good things of those countries, but they cannot implement it in their country, Nigeria. How do you think that the nation will grow? Now they are collapsing the nation. Let me just tell you, Mr. Nee, the nation is collapsing. Gradual. You hear? That is how you say the building collapse, and Nigeria goes to collapse. Let me just tell you. Now they're supposed to put the foundation of the nation, but they cannot put it. They allow the foundation to be going down. The leaders, House of Reps, senators, governors, president, a lot of them, if they're the local government chairman, all of them, they're seeing a lot because they are taking the money on their own pockets. They are not here. It just be like the film that you are watching. Say, hey, this is film 3. How come the boss occupy everything? Along the line, the boss lose everything. That is how the president and the governors will lose. Time will come, they will lose everything they have in this nation. But with Mr. President, if we did not take care. Now, let me just tell you, if time did not take, Mr. President being Ahmed TINUBU is coming to collapse the nation. The way that he put hands, the way he's going, is trying to collapse the nation. I don't see that Mr. Ahmed TINUBU tried to repair the nation. No. He's not coming out to repair the nation. He's not coming out to make the masses to be happy. He's coming out to be giving punishment about the masses. But that punishment will pass on him if he does not take care. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Captain Jack.
Yeah.
Lastly, before I let you go, the Nigerian people are saying they want to go and protest, but TINUBU has also sponsored some youth to come out for counter protests. What that means is that, as some people are saying that Nigeria is bad, TINUBU plans to set out some people that will say that Nigeria is working under TINUBU. Don't you think TINUBU has caged this country?
Thank you very much. This is Ahmed TINUBU. It's a man that I know. We are talking about the good things in Nigeria. I do not see him doing good in the nation. He owns a plan to destroy. He did not plan to repair. So when you are talking about the protest, yes, you will bring money out to sponsor people who will counter it out, so there will be no protest. Because you know that he is the master planner of the protest. How do you think? Do you think that he will allow the protest to go on? No. He's the one that counter answers protest. He's the master planner. But God be passing.
Thank you, Mr. Jack. Thank you. Yes, I have with me Mr. Chinedu will come on board now.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Nee. Thank you for having me.
I don't know if I should say happy weekend or I should just say weekend.
No, for those who are staying at home, who are watching this platform, it's a weekend thing here, but I don't know over there. People are watching from abroad, you know. But wherever you are, you know, this is Saturday morning somewhere in West Africa, where we are reporting live on this platform. Keep a date always with us as we give you developments, political developments, because the Gen Zs, this is a Gen Z generation, and we must encourage it, because they said too many old men in the pond will stir up the mud, and that is what is happening in the political atmosphere of Nigeria.
But it seems that one of the old man who is steering the ship of this Nigerian politics is not getting tired.
He's stirring up the mud. He's not stirring the blood. When you are in an environment, you know, that is contaminated, what they're going to stir is the mud. The fishes there will not see road again. Nigerians are not seeing road again.
Do you know that this old man is about to stage a counter protest?
Beautiful.
Nigerians don't want to protest. TINUBU wants to send some people to go and do the counter protest.
Beautiful. Bros, let me tell you, reality is not fake. You cannot fake reality. In Nigeria currently now, everybody is gradually becoming obedient. It's not because they want to be. The circumstances is making them to be obedient. And you know, the obedient movement want to power the Gen Z generation to take their nation from these men who have stayed so long in the pond, and they are only stirring the mud, not even the, you understand? So, bros, thank God that consciousness is coming. You know, NSAS was a pace setter in that regard, and the one that is coming now, you know, hashtag end bad government. Bros, Nigerians are full of concepts, and it's coming from the streets, where you don't see all these political leaders. You don't see their children on the street. You don't see their relations on the street. The governors, you don't see their children on the street. They only fly, 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 fly. The street is going to define the moment when it comes. And the Nigerian military and the police, please, they should understand. Them too are hungry. When we are talking about change of situation and atmosphere, it is also for their own benefit. Most of these big men in their sit on their wealth, sit on their funding, sit on their entitlement, sit on whatever the perks of the office that comes to them. They sit on it. They turn our police to errand boys, beggars. Then how do you think that if there is no law and order, there is no society?
Are you aware that the police already sent some messages all across the country that they must go out there and clamp any form of protest? This document, the document was leaked.
Okay, who is going to listen to that? Nobody is going to listen to that. They want Nigeria to collapse. It will collapse now. You can't threaten the hungry man. Does the hungry man know whether you're a policeman? The hungry man knows. Bros, I am telling you to an extent that they should not test the fury of this generation.
Oh, you think the Nigerians are as courageous and brave like the Kenyans?
Bros, let me tell you, apart from that, we are conscious of our state of humanity as a nation, in a nation like Nigeria. Apart from that, we are conscious of, you know, our status as people who believe in hope. Listen, when hope becomes a threat, you cannot see it. Everybody, if you look at people, you'll be able to know. Nobody, they are going out. They are going out with faith. They are going out hopefully.
Not certain.
I'm telling you. So, just like America, an American citizen will also, okay, he knows that if I take 2-3 steps to that place now, I get what I want. I go home. It's not like that in Nigeria. It's not like that in Africa. And that is why Mali, Burkina Faso, Nigeria, they are pulling out from ECOWAS, rubbish ECOWAS.
You mean the ECOWAS are just, we are elected TINUBU as a
No, they are distant themselves. They are not, they are coming a confederate with unification to power their own currency.
Are you sure they will not fail?
What will make them fail when the Gen Zs are behind it? The transformation that is taking place. Look at Keita, a former international footballer, coming to identify with Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. Leaders, players, important personalities are gathering in Burkina Faso today, celebrating the outstanding leadership they are experiencing for the first time in the history of Burkina Faso. Nigeria is 104 years of existence of this country. 100, forget that, 104 years. No sector is working. You may come out and say that TINUBU is trapped. Who trapped him? He has had intelligence report and he's confused. Who is trapping him? Why can you say a whole president is trapped? Let people come out and tell us who trapped him. Is he overwhelmed by the intelligence report that's been brought to him on daily basis on the table? Intel security challenges, security report, and bad government is trending already online. You know, you see, bros. Thank God that we are not in national private television where the government interest is only protected. Thank you, Nii, for this vision. for the courage to establish a platform like this.
Thank you for supporting us.
We need to break the jinx, and that is what we are doing. We are not here to criticize anybody, to make anybody uncomfortable, but the transformation and the push must start.
But it seems today he has not forgiven some of us. He has been calling me out here. He says Kule will prefer to be shouting Jagaban, Jagaban this, Jagaban that.
Who is Kunle? I'm not Kunle.
No, he's not talking to you. He's also referring to Kule.
Okay.
You know, he also said that he once told us that TINUBU is a Democrat. Do Democrats sponsor organized counter protest?
No. Let me tell you. We have understand Nigeria. Niyi, thank God you are a dynamic mind, and that dynamism is one of the qualities of a good leader. If you're not dynamic, you will not be able to lead. And becoming a super media guru you are now, you have to be on the side of reality. And that is what the transformation you have enjoyed after you discover the mysteries surrounding. But there is mysteries surrounding Nigeria. When you discover those mysteries, then you take a position that will advance where you represent. They don't represent. They came from. Why would they get it in the streets? But it took Victor Osimhen how many years to carry pure water on his head? With that government. Oh, this is look at this superstar Whiskey. Let's go and find out the story of Whiskey in Sulere. The street is growing. The street is becoming sophistication, and it's a threat to any government in the world, including Nigeria. The consciousness, IT, everybody's having it now. People can. You don't know. I don't need to change your consciousness. I don't need to change your mind. When the reality comes, you know that this is reality, and that is what we are doing here. That's what we are saying here. That we cannot continue to the media to an extent, the conventional media to an extent, have not been able to represent the true nature of things in Nigeria in terms of leadership. That is why people like you surfaced, and the jinx is gradually. We cannot allow this thing to be controlled by one entity called government that rule the consciousness of over 200 million people, and we think people like you will not have a fair share. You have a fan. You have those who said, no, I think we should do this thing this way. This thing is not working, and that's what was happening today. So congratulations to you, Niyi. Be brave enough. This is an advanced movement, not to transform Nigeria, to change Nigeria, and we have to start it like this.
Let me share a quick joke. Udeze said that when process starts, that if person like Kule or me stand beside him, he will slap us to reset our brain.
But Udeze will say that now. We are getting feedbacks. People are talking about you currently now. I think
I'm a change man.
In that list now, you have been.
I don't think I deserve a slap.
No, let me tell you, in that list now, you have been delisted. You understand? You are coming on the side of what makes you Niyi, of what makes you, Odumegwu Ojukwu. I'm not saying you are Odumegwu Ojukwu, of what makes you Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso, of what makes you, the Sowore of today, of what makes you the Igbo of today. The ethnic lords in Nigeria, bro, he's coming. Cool down. You see that the humble looking of Nigerians does not mean that the Nigerians are weak. Nigerian youths are not weak. There's always a stepping stone. There's always a stepping point. Today, they collapsed NSAS. They trapped NSAS down. One day, when it comes, the person that will emerge as the president of Nigeria will stand and celebrate the youth of this country for championing. What did I think he went to my what they did through Herbert Macaulay? They established Nigeria Youth Movement. Simple. Youth movement. And that gave them independence.
So you mean we should even be celebrating?
It's already
Albert Macaulay.
No.
He gave them that room.
Yes, I'm telling you, but it is the brain behind the success recorded by NCNC under Azikiwe before the youth wing. Awolowo now grabbed the youth wing of that group and formed action group or what? Action group or something, that led to AD, all those kind of a thing, and all that. We know the history. So if you look at what Albert Macaulay and Azikiwe did that time, it was a youthful movement. And the youthful movement advanced to an extent that they begin to question the rationale behind a white man becoming their own president in their own country. And that is what is coming now. It's going to come from the youth. And when I talk about the youth, I'm talking about the streets. Organized. They're becoming sophisticated. And it's a threat. They know. They've told him. They briefed TINUBU 2 days ago on the development of what is coming. Hashtag end bad government. And the guy is currently overwhelmed that a whole progressive, a former Nodeko chieftain, a pro-Abiola entity cannot be able to transform and say a kind of leadership that will provide hope for 200 million Nigerians all over the world. It's quite disturbing.
Yesterday we heard a very bad news whereby youths, future of the country, got crushed by collapsed secondary school. This happened in JOS, whereby about 23 of them were crushed to their, to their death. It's so unfortunate. I mean, what's going on? Why are the government so reckless? I mean, we are beginning to have serious issues about collapse in the country. And also, the northern leaders are not crying that suicide bombers have resurfaced.
Yes, if you look at that incident, we don't know whether it was a suicide bomb. We cannot rule out that in the north. And secondly, we don't know how the way and manner of which that incident happened. Whether it was an enemy target or something. So until that investigation is being done, my heart goes to the families. A lot of people, children, their kids, they died because of irresponsibility. They died as a result of bad leadership. All this thing that is happening in Nigeria is as a result of bad leadership over the years.
You know what?
Why are we not seeing collapse building in places like America? Why are we not seeing collapse building in Britain? Always, everywhere, collapse. What is it? Because I was watching a documentary of a railway that was built in 13th century in London, and it's still like that until now. It's not even underground. It has not collapsed in that time till now. Bros, the Nigerian, it's not a joke. Nigerian youth will need to sit down and first of all take away all the traces of colonization in our life, either by omission or commission. If possible, puncture this name called Nigeria, put it to one side. Let us decide what we want to bear. Even in the Bible, God has to change names. From Abraham to Abraham, he changed people's names. Change, come, get out. You change people. If you don't introduce some level of radicalism, you say you're a Christian, you sit down, somebody come and kill you because you're a Christian. Oh! Stop! This thing has to stop. So, the generation that is coming with this transformation will come, and they are ready. When Nigeria tested NSAS, they never believed it. Even the Nigerian Security Network intelligence report was amazed at the level of coordination, meaning Nigerian youths are watching. Bro, they're watching. Oh. Don't think that all these ones, they are watching. They are watching. Because any form of movement that will start now, according to, let me quote Shehu Kuti, he said it is going to be people's movement. And if you watch any movement people are taking, anywhere you find yourself, you hear the lonely voice in the wilderness singing. Who be, I know be thief, if be armed robber, I know be armed robber. If they steal, I know they steal. Argument go start, confusion go day. That's talking about Fela. If you don't put that music, there's no revolution. Bros, those men see something before they said, I'm not part of Nigeria. Come in, carry on our country. Put inside wheelbarrow, and throw it to the dustbin. It is a joke. Go and ask Ghanaian dams. It is I see. If you go to my this thing, I'm still repeating it. And if I hear me, Fela and Nicola Kuti, these are the only two people that I saw the vision. Ganifa Yemi wanted a standard of leadership for Nigeria to work. But Fela was looking at it from the other angle, that these people raised a bad foundation, and he doesn't want to be part of that foundation. I am telling you, I've not met Fela one-on-one, but I've met Ganifa Yemi one-on-one. To Balare de Musa, and in those days, at the hotel. Before his son Muhammad died, I've sat down with Muhammad one-on-one. Discuss issues of Nigeria. That was when I knew that Nigeria can sell pump price 5 naira, 1 kobo.
If they want to.
Thank you. Bros, that's the end of the interview. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for that volcanic submission, you know. And yes, I have Mr. Raphael Imbechi. Mr. Raphael,
Yeah.
a lot is going on in the Nigerian economy. You know, the Nigerian youth, they want to protest from August 1 to 10. But you know what the master strategist, or should I say TINUBU, is about to do? He has also sent some youth to go for counter protest. So as now they protest from one side, say Nigeria no good. Some youth on the other hand will protest, say Nigeria is good. We are in. What do you think?
Wonders shall never end. You see, Nigerian youths are waking up because of what is going on across Kenyan nation. The whole Nairobi, the youths in that country have flooded the streets of Nairobi, chanting anti-government of that country slogans. You know what happened? I discovered that Kenyan parliamentarians, lawmakers, they have relocated from the house to bush forest. That's where they are having for session, plenary session. That's where they are having their food. Their bukateria is in the bush. Now, those are well-informed youths. Listen and listen good. You know, we debated over Kenya having educated youth, intelligent youths, and we debated that day. Someone was like, yes, Raf is right, that Kenya, they have information, they are well-read people. Because if you read the level of literacy in Kenya, Nairobi, then go to north and read the level of illiteracy in the northern Nigeria, north, from mid-belt up to Sokoto, you will find out that Nigeria is not even number 3rd in Africa. Yes, as populated as they are there, Fulani and other tribes, they don't go school. The Hausas are engaged on what? Cultivation of the land, farming. So what I'm trying to say here is that Nigerian youth, it is getting to them. This was what we envisaged in the past, especially when presidential election last year was rigged by the Department of Judiciary, that denied Nigerians their what? Their mandates that they have given to the right person. Then now to receive that, to reciprocate it. Because when you work, you eat. Nigerian judiciary deny the youth, deny every Nigerians, deny their children, even they are trapped with us today in this kind of economic hardship. So the protest should go on. I thank God that Nigerian youth have began to understand that TINUBU-led government is deceiving Nigerians. Today, they will tell you, they say tomorrow, TINUBU government will tell you, they say, we hear, maybe they say they have opened a border. That is Nigerian government for you. Everybody was rejoicing. Peace is coming down, no? Peace is coming down. They say, go to border. Nobody. If you cross the border, Nigerian border at Badagry, Idi Roko, Owode with half bag of rice, you are going to be held. Direct to customs center. The whole goods, the whole rice, the whole bags of grains will be seized, taken to the customs center. APC government this year and last year was them say. Today, nothing is being done. The Nigerian youth should come out to the streets. At least it happened 3 years ago, 2020, when the whole youth came out on the streets of Lagos, on the streets of Enugu, on the streets of Kaba, on the streets of Ondo, on the streets of Ekiti, everywhere in the southwest, everywhere in the south, protesting SARS brutality. I was one of the actors. Yes, I was stirred as Officer Mahmoud, Sergeant Mahmoud. And SARS brutality, it was a drama. Look, go to your YouTube and you see me there. I was there with Officer Ekpetesh, featuring Sunday from Ogoja. He's there now. That was how police actually know that Nigerian youths, they have what it takes to do what? To dull their head, because their head was too hot then. And because NSAS is 3 years time now, because it happened 3 years time, the police are coming from their shells, stealing, miming, maltreating, beating, kicking, shooting Nigerians again. I don't know why they just easily forgot what happened some 36 months ago. 3 years is not up to 40 months. 3 years is just 36 months. And it has gone off their memory. Most of them don't have retentive memory, what it takes to retain what you have at least read, acted, done, said in the past. Sorry. You know what? This very protest, I pray in the name of Jesus, is going to surpass what is happening in Kenya. It's going to what? Mangle every credibility that Nigerian youth are very, very bold. Anybody that is having such skepticism must come out on the street of Lagos to slug it out with inhumanity of TINUBU government against fellow man, against humans. Lots and lots of hostilities, animosities from the public office holders, disgruntled Nigerian politicians against us, we the citizens. They have access to beans, they have access to jeep, they have access to Land Cruiser, they have access to presidential jets. Nigerian people are suffering. The youth, they don't have job. They engage all manner of criminalities because the government is bad. If the government is not bad, somebody will not behead a girl and cut her into pieces for money purpose. If the economy of Nigeria is good, somebody will not kill a fellow man looking for his organs for sale. You know what happened? Let me tell you, we must come up to brace it by ourselves. I believe if it takes place, we'll all be on the streets. Everybody. Not only Ikeja, not only in Lagos. What about Oka? Do you know that there is on nature? Worry is there. Really, where NSAS started 36 months ago is still there. He did there. No. Really has never been washed off into the Atlantic Ocean. That place, Ide, no earthquake there. See, let everybody join hands together. Let us oppress the people that have been oppressing us for how many months now?
Mr. Raphael, the police have sent warnings that Nigerians must be contained and not allowed to flood the streets. That on every bus stop, we must have at least 500 policemen to contain the Nigerian youth who want to protest from August 1 to August 10. I mean, do you think people will come out?
Another lie. Do you know why I say it's another lie? Do you know why? They say, police has said, like I said, now them say, government of them say, do you know what happened? Every bus stop, 100 police. Thank you. Count to the numbers of Nigerian police force, MPF personnel. Are they up to 2 million? Do you know how many bus stops in Lagos State? I'm good on statistics and mathematics. Nigerian police force population is not up to 1 million. Do you want to doubt me? Nigerian military forces, I mean soldiers themselves. I don't mean paramilitary. They are not up to 1 million. Nigeria is not having up to 1 million police. Can you pay them? Okay, Nami go pay. I've been at Lagos State, go pay salary. Okay, that one a lie. Come out, let nobody intimidate you claiming to have been police chief or whoever. What is going on currently is bad. People are dying of hunger. People are stealing. Our women are into prostitution because of money. We must come out. Kenyan youth have sacked their lawmakers into bush forest. That's where they are having their session. Kenyan youth. They were eating in the forest the other day, smacking their stomach, their tongue. No, I'm telling you, with suit, inside bush. I see it. I confirm it. It has been affirmed by other persons, not only me. That is what youth can do, because they are the future generation. They are the one whose blood are still hot, running hot in their various veins. The youth of Nigeria must come out. You are intelligent. You are well endowed with what? Knowledge. You know what to do. You know what to do, how to handle internet. You can handle Android computer, create many things. You are creative on cryptocurrency. You are creative on software. Nigerian youths are very intelligent. Come out and take what belongs to you. Old men that have finished their life are sitting on top of your future, the future of your children. You are living well, pressing phone. Come out. It is time that the youth come out and take what is theirs. Nobody is daring anybody. Nigerian youths are too daring. I love them. They can date the police, they can date the soldier, they can date the custom. Look at Kenyan youths that are bimpos, very tiny. Kenyan youths are bimpos. You have many what? Blimp here. Fatso. Fatso are the ajibos, people that look so. See, let me tell you. You are well fed, irrespective of the economic hardship. You have the strength and stamina. You can endure hunger. You can contain hunger and starvation. Come onto the street and let us take what belongs to us.
Mr. Odeze has a remark here. He says that nothing will happen with the protest, Mr. Raf, because they will hijack the protest. They will send Agberos and MC Oluomo.
Okay, thank you so much. Odeze, Agboro is very hungry. As I'm talking to you now, I dey give Agboro money. And they say, Agboro, take. Those people that fought us during the election that stopped us from exercising our what? Civility, civil rights. Do you know what? We are giving them money. We are feeding them. If you look at them now, they are not looking bright. All of them look so moody. Flooding their countenances. With what? Pain. Pain is deep on their flesh. Why? Hunger. There is food scarcity, food drought, famine in the land. Famine. Everybody's hungry. Oga, hunger doesn't know Agboro. Oga Odeze, hunger no they know Agboro or somebody where they work for motor park. When hunger comes, we find out that an angry man cannot face a hungry man, because a hungry man is more or less a lion or leopard. So what I'm trying to say is that everybody's gonna come out, let us protest and take what belongs to us. Nigerian youths, you got it. Prove to them that you are better than Kenyan youth. Prove to them that you are more educated than the Senegalese youth. Prove to them that you are more or less the best black youths in the world. Software, you know. Educationally, you are there. What again do you want? Why are you relaxing? Clubbing cannot help you. Smoking kolo and ganja is very, very dangerous to your health. Come out and snatch what belongs to us. Snatch your future. snatch your education, snatch your empowerment. There are many things to be done because we have many years to stay. From the old politicians, people that have tired in life, snatch it from the monsters. You see the lawmakers headed by Babio, they are all relaxing, stealing money in billions, while you are struggling, pressing money. Cryptocurrency, how much? $2. They are paying salaries every month, sharing your money. The resources of this country generates those money, and they are busy bullying you indirectly. They are bullies. Lawmakers are bullies. The office of the presidency are bullies. The office of the judiciary, the one that has stopped justice from being done last year, presidential election, they are bullies. Nigerian public office holders are over disgruntled. They are bullies. Nigerian youth, come out and express yourself. I'm very happy that it's coming this August, so be prepared. People should store food. People outside Nigerian in diasporas, Igbos in diasporas, Yorubas in diasporas, educated houses in diasporas, a JOS, Ibibio.
Someone else has a comment for you.
Help us.
Someone else has a comment for you. He says that Yuan Adelano. He says, please, the issue is not about protest. Even if Obi win, it's still the same thing. Nigeria must renegotiate its existence and must be divided for each region to grow and achieve its true destiny.
Yes, I know. I've been telling people during the Obi election that I cannot just be only agitating for Biafra, but I will be telling people that Igbo man must be there. Let us feel and test him. His leadership. Igbo man is good on entrepreneurship. That's anything you give him to manage. Give Igbo man 20 kobo. Tomorrow it will turn it to 60 kobo. Of course, you've seen what happened in 1970. We were given 20 pounds. Are you sure you were old to have witnessed it, or maybe you read it? Oga, 20 pounds to my uncle. If I narrate how it happened here, they will say I'm doing like this. Oga, today, for most people in my community, now we, Mbochi's family, 20 pounds. Let alone you give Obi, Nigerian NNPC. What else do we have again? Because we don't diversify. We run a monolithic economy. Is it not only an NNPC? Oga, Obi will manage Nigeria. That was why I'm saying you are right. Disintegration is possible. Nigerian integrity, unity is negotiable. Oga, you are right. But what I'm saying is that Obi would have ruled Nigeria. Let Fulani, Malami, Buhari that destroyed the government of this country, feel Igbo man, that there is difference between Egbe and Egbe. That is Igbo language. Then I transcript or translate. Egbe is kite, the predatory bird that feed on small chicken. That's Egbe. Then Egbe now this one, boom. That you know what I mean? Make I no mention it because maybe YouTube won't like me to say gone. Let them know strike this channel. Egbe na gone. So there are two different things. You hear? TINUBU, Buhari, Obi. Let me interpret what I just figuratively explained in Igbo for you. TINUBU is a different person. We are feeling him now. That is it. That's TINUBU for you. He's from Lagos. He has turned Lagos. He has turned Nigeria to Lagos. See everywhere. Lagos, fine. Nigeria go fine. Like Lagos. TINUBU. Oga today. See Lagos, Lagos no fine again. That's the meaning of that figurative language. Buhari, hey, he was a former head of state, the best military president in Nigeria. Buhari today. Oga, Fulani kill, cow went to school, cows went to school, cows went to play ball at Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium, National Stadium, Abuja. Cow everywhere. Fulani kill. Buhari turned Nigerian government, office of the president into his compound. Tell me what Mama Daura, the tall nephew of TINUBU, was doing at Aso Rock. Did you see him again? You don't see him. Nnamdi Kanu say he's dead. Actually, that man died. Shame unto them. They could not even tell us that Daura died. Anywhere TINUBU goes, he goes. If TINUBU want to send Yemi Ochibanjo, the pastor. Yeah. Buhari went to send Yemi Ochibanjo, the pastor, to Germany. Either Abakari or Daura, Mama and Daura, we go. What concerns your nephew? So I want them to feel Obi. At least Obi will give his own appointments. You will see how he do it. We need good materials. We don't need tribalism. We don't need people compensating people by giving them a position, appointing them in an office position where they are daft. Sorry for using the word daft. Where they are incompetent to manage.
Juan said that Fulanis will control Obi even if he becomes the president.
Okay, let me tell you. Fulani hegemony, if they try it, Nigeria will divide. Now. Do you know that Obi man where you see is more wicked than TINUBU? Is more wicked than Buhari. When you talk about management, money, ego. Fulani will tell Obi something. Okay, if Obi won that election and they gave him, actually he won, they did not give, but had it been they gave it to him, okay, the whole money where, let me use simpler language, where TINUBU, Buhari, who was the central bank governor then? Was it not the same Emefiele? I think Emefiele, yes. All of them, the whole money they siphoned, they embezzled. Obi know they take IC Tiftifo for office. Tiftifu. When Obi was governor in Anambra State, let me talk to you, Oga. Anambra State, we don't buy cows again in the State House. There is a soup called State House soup. Let me leak this secret for you. State House soup, they use drum, that drum, water, where then they put water. They cut it half. Now be the pot. No meat, no poroko, nothing, no fish where you no go see inside it. Then they kill cow. Go to Imo State. You will see what I'm telling you. And Co. Obi stopped it in Anambra. Do you know what? Anambra State government house. They don't kill cow again. You know what happened? You know what Obi did? You people will be buying meat from those butchers. Oh, it's okay. Buy meat. Oga, Obi economize the money that they spend at government house cooking soup, eating like they will die tomorrow. Obi downsize it. He cut it to the size, minimal size. From there, money started coming. I can Abuja. I can lodge is in a hotel. I will Anambra lounge. Anambra state government officials, anytime they go to Abuja, they will go to Anambra lounge. They don't lodge in hotels. Oh my God, that man is too much. Me, I think I should stop here because I'm being so dramatic today. I'm trying to make people laugh and be happy. So until we come here tomorrow, man, it's getting interesting.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mr. Edo no be Lagos.
Yes.
Mr. Edo no be Lagos. No, we are talking about the issue of the Nigerian issue. See, we want to protest from August 1 to 10. But TINUBU and his people are also planning a counter-protest. As you are shouting a big power, the other people on the side of the road will be saying, we are not hungry. I don't know, Lagos. Should we go ahead with this process? Should just sit down at home?
The process have started already. I am going to support those who are saying they are not hungry. Maybe their party loyalty, they have what they are eating. Every day I saw them taking palliative for their secretariats. I believe those are the people that we are going to bring. But let me tell you, if Nigeria really want to protest, nobody can hold them. Just like what's happening in Kenya, where the cabinets are resigned, even prime minister have resigned. That was yesterday in Kenya. If we can unite, there's nothing wrong. Protest. So leave those who are. I know government will be planning so that this thing will not happen, but it's going to happen already. I'm telling you, I've seen it. Nigerians are hungry. The farmer, market women, everybody's hungry. So that is it. The protest to take place.
I don't know, Lagos. The police have issued a warning. They've released a memo. They've sent it across all the police stations in the country, most especially in Lagos, that all major business centers must be protected with at least 500 soldiers. Yeah. And we know that if this protest does not hold in Lagos and Abuja, it won't have a say, it won't have that movement. I don't know, Lagos. TINUBU is planning to tie us down. This man, they call him a master strategist. Are you sure this man is not winning us?
We know TINUBU. Nigeria is 200 million. How many soldiers do you have? How many will they kill?
And Nigerians bold, they get the mind.
If a hungry person can do anything like, he doesn't care. So if you like, let TINUBU go and bring the whole forces. Protest must go on. You should not forget that ECHO will just give verdict that citizens have right to protest and even find the 2 million during NSAS. So you should allow the process to go on. That's the way, because people want to protest to tell you that we are hungry. Except you do the needful before then. What's the needful? Open border, let people eat, let rice come cheaper, it's meant everything, so that people can be able to live. House rent, everything is gone, it has gone up. So the protest will go on. Let me tell you, everybody know TINUBU is a kind of person that he to his fourth war, he run away and come back again. Today he's enjoying it. You cannot tell the judge should not protest. We must protest. Protest must go on. So don't tell us. But the soldiers are no money. The soldiers are they not hungry. The soldiers are they not going to market. The police are they not going to the market. They're even hungry than even the civil servant, even the civilian. So protest must go on to tell the president, after all, they tested Babangida, tested Abacha, tested even during Abiola time, there was heavy protest. They tested Goodluck, they tested the NSAS under Buhari. So he too should not shy away for that. They must test him to see whether he's capable. But I know it's just one person. By the time 1 million people come out, how many soldiers will you kill? But it's very careful so that this is not consuming.
Thank you for that submission. I don't know, Lagos. Oluwawan,
Morning.
why are you angry?
I'm angry because of the situation of Nigeria. It's getting out of hand.
Well, Udeze said that if he see you on protest ground, he will slap you and cool it because you guys were the one that voted for TINUBU.
Nobody voted for TINUBU. We believe that TINUBU can do it. At the end of the day, it's a scammer. He brainwashed Nigeria.
Well, Udeze was warning you, Kule, and people like me during the campaign period.
Just like what you have said, and people like you say, we're not voting. We just believe that maybe as a lion in the forest, he can swallow the animal that are wrong. But we don't even know that he was a really demonic lion in the forest. So now you can see what is happening now. Under 1 year, is incapable. He failed the test. You see, when you say Emilokon and Namaton, we believe that is a lion talk to roar. When the lion roar, the rest animal will run away. And it's a jungle lion. But now when you now roar and nobody wrong, and you can't even impart the situation, you can't even impart your loss. You see, Nigeria is out of the hand now. See, the second protest, which is Nigeria protest, this is not NSAS. NSAS was a protest of the youth. Now it's father, mother, papa, pikin, uncle, auntie. Everybody is angry. Everybody is not happy. See, there is no energy in Nigeria anymore. See, things are fall apart to the end. Above 100% fall apart. We don't even expect this type of situation. You see, the last administration of Buhari, if you compare the situation, you don't see that Buhari, they thought it was we thought his old man and his brain is dull, those kind of situations that people write things for him. But now you can see that it was even 100% better than this situation we are facing now. So things are fall apart. So the land is angry and the spirit of the land is not happy. See what is happening? People collapse, people die every day. See the president himself, he fall down in the days of democracy. You see Dobale. You see, when the president is not coming with the real language, you see the truth is now gone. When the truth is gone, lie lost, life will not be good. That's why we are facing. We have everything to live as a country. But because of the management of the people that are on top of the government of the corridor of power, they fail the test woefully. If you not taking Nigeria will catch fire. And if Nigeria catch fire, those people, they will use their blood to clean the land. Because without blood cleaning, I don't think there will be reality in the front. Because at the end of the tunnel, there must be light. And before light comes, there must be suffering. Now we are suffering abject poverty. Nobody can even go far. Okay, where are you? Where is the military? Now the other day, was it not day before yesterday? A defense minister that is responsible for the security of Nigeria as a whole, number one army, say they are not visible. You see, you say that language, say they are not capable of handling Nigeria's situation. Why can't they resign? Let the people that are capable take over. You understand? See, Nigeria is gone out of the nation. We are not Nigeria anymore.
Oluwawan, as you are complaining, Tinubu has called some people to go and protest for him that he is doing well. You know, Nigeria want to protest against him, but Tinubu also has called some people that they should go out and protest that he is doing well.
It will be counter. It will be counter attack. It will be counter attack.
Which side will you be on?
The side I will be on the side of millions of Nigeria. So the voice of the masses is the voice of God. Those few are the one way. How many want to give money? See, the one way you give money, say they know inside them is wrong. See, we have a situation. Tinubu, he failed woefully. He failed woefully. He care is not taking. Only God knows, because God is angry with them. God is totally angry with them. As so rock as a whole, God is angry with them. See, the other day, a sitting senator, he said the president is caged inside Asorok. He's caged. Doesn't even know the suffering of the Nigerian people. Nigerian people are getting out of hand. The suffering is more than suffering and smiling. You see, when you are a father, your children are suffering, you must know how you will do it, how you will solve it, and you will give them a revolution, and you will bring the suffering down. But now, every day is increased. Okay, see the wife say, have patience. The son say, have patience. Okay, now, the patient has gone. We are still suffering. So they don't know what they are saying. They don't know what they are doing. It's a spiritual attack because they stole the mandate in the first place. Now the thing has scatter, jaga, baza. Nigeria, bosa. Now go short to me the here. Now go short to the here. Bosa, Fulani Express. Take over the territory of Nigeria, and now the military say they are not invisible. First time in the history of Nigeria, and nobody is shouting. We must shout. Since the mother of all protests is coming, and it must come. Revolution is coming. They must wipe out those bad eggs. We don't tire to carry any more of their shit. People are suffering every day. Every day. Before you go east, you guys want to say no every day. Okay, see ordinary Gary now. You can't even buy Gary for 100 naira to drink. See, where are we going from here? And you are saying you want to mobilize your whole protest to protest against who? When you know you are wrong, their days are not bad. This night they can even sleep. Maybe they go give up the ghosts because the ghosts are angry. Really angry. Some people they angry because you know so you no be mama fault anymore. Because everybody is saying miracle, and 100%. He failed Nigeria under 1 year. When you go good in the evening, now from night they start. Say as you lay your bed, so you lie on it. Okay, where are we going to be waiting till everybody fell down in the street? It's zero.
But the imams in the north and the pastors are saying that protest is a sin. That protest is allowed.
See, that one is their own language of understanding. It's a zero. Their talk is zero.
You not listen to man of God?
See, man of God. Who is man of God? See, man of God, there's different type of man of God. Somebody can call and say man of God. Inside him is a demon. Days are past when we say man of God is respected, but now you see man of God. Majority of churches now is now occultic home. So when people now say I'm a man of God, I say this language, you watch the smoke, the tongue. So by the fruit you shall know them. You see what is happening in the environment. You are telling another language entirely, which is not reality. That what we are seeing. We are in the physical realm now. We see the physical realm we are seeing, but the spiritual realm is different from the physical realm. The spiritual realm never operated like this. It operated accordingly to the reality of the will of God. But now you see the system we are facing here. Pastor will tell you, say, go and bring million, go and bring million. Go and bring this one, go and bring this one, because they are all occultic. Majority of them are all occultic. They dance to the toe of the government. Now you can see the military. All of them now virus politicians, evil. They don't care. They don't even care. Since the days of democracy, 1990 today, Nigeria don't get themselves anymore. Look at the road, all the factory, everybody gone. No light, gone. No this one, gone. Some people buy fuel 1,500, some buy 1,000. See, there's no road anymore because truth is dead.
Thank you, Oluwawan, for that submission. Yes, thank you, viewers, for joining us. It was a beautiful and a lengthy conversation with the Nigerian people. I mean, the Nigerian people have been pushed to the wall, and I think now is the right time for them to react. And the only way they can react is by having an organized protest against these baggages. Just like our counterparts in Kenya, wherever you are, thank you for joining us. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to like the program. And please, if you have any suggestions for us on how we can improve our program, do not forget to drop a comment in the comment section. And tomorrow, I'll be having some people joining us. We are going to invite some guests. People like Udeze Chima, I would like you to call in tomorrow. We're going to have a program in the evening. So I'm going to send you a link. And whoever that is interested who would like to call in to have their say on the channel. Yes, we want to make this a Sunday thing before we make it a daily thing. We want to start inviting our viewers to speak. Because of course, we don't know whose voice will be heard in Aso Rock any day, anytime. Because we all have a say, and we must speak up when we think the government is doing wrongly. I'm so proud and I'm so happy that Nigerians today are ready to speak up, to speak their mind, and they are becoming so courageous. And I think it's the way to go, because when we don't speak up, the leaders will not take us seriously. And for now, we've come to the end of the program. Happy weekend to all of you. Have a nice day. Bye for now.